have a very effective exercise for you to prevent you from just moving from note to note. You have to use a metronome because you need someone to kick your ass. Set it first to a very slow tempo. Use a scale shape you are familiar with and then improvise to the metronome with this scale shape. You have to force yourself to skip strings, jump within this scale shape, but keep the rhythm. When you're playing in quarter notes or in eighth notes, you have to keep this. No rests are allowed because those rests would be a thinking rest. Even at a slow tempo, you will feel that it can get really hard. There's a great difference between learning a solo by heart or improvise a solo. When you learn it by heart, you train it in your muscle memory and there are no surprises. Let me demonstrate this to you with a simple shape with the A minor pentatonic. I'm going to do this exercise with straight eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Now I'm going to use a 3 notes per string scale shape. And of course you can extend this exercise and make it as difficult as you wish. There are no limits. Let's talk about rhythm. Let's talk about quarter note triplets. To place them right on their positions, you need to build up an imaginary eighth note triplet grid. Before showing you the actual exercise, we have to do a pre-exercise. Use the metronome. I will set it at 100 BPM and then clap along in eighth note triplets. And these you're gonna count 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the... First play them all on the same level and then start to play each second eighth note triplet more quietly until you do not hear them anymore. And what is left then are quarter note triplets. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the... And there are two ways of playing quarter note triplets. Those we just got rid of, those eighth note triplets, we can now keep and play those others more quietly. And now the actual exercise. Let's play a simple blues riff in a shuffle groove. Let's play it for 2 bars. And then let's add 2 bars of quarter note triplets to this using the blues scale. The goal is now to play 2 bars of the riff and then the descending scale in 4th triplets. Those 2 bars of descending scale, split this in 2 parts and you play the first bar in the first version of the quarter note triplets and then you fluently switch to the other possible quarter notes. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the...